Imagine a bustling newsroom from decades ago, reporters chasing stories, photographers capturing images, editors polishing words. Each person had a specific job, a master of their craft. The system worked like a well-oiled machine, each part doing its job perfectly. The daily newspaper was a testament to specialized expertise. This was the old, way deep, singular knowledge. Now picture a modern digital media company. Today the lines are blurred. A journalist might write an article, shoot and edit a video, analyze data, and host a live QA, all in one day. The old rigid roles have dissolved. The demand is for people who can do more than just one thing. And this isn't just in media, it's everywhere. From tech startups to manufacturing, the nature of work is changing. Technology and speed drive this shift. The world moves faster than ever. New tools emerge overnight, customer expectations change instantly. Companies that can't adapt are left behind. They need employees who can pivot and teams that collaborate across fields. Pure specialists can be too slow, struggling to understand each other's work. This creates bottlenecks and slows innovation. The need for a new kind of employee is urgent. This is where our story begins, a story about the shapes of our skills. Companies needed a simple language to describe the ideal employee for this new era. Enter terms like U-shaped, T-shaped, and V-shaped employees. These aren't just buzzwords, they represent a fundamental change in how we think about careers. They provide a map for navigating the modern workplace. Understanding these shapes is key to building a successful career today. The future belongs to those who can adapt, connect, and create. So what do these shapes mean? Let's find out. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. For most of the 20th century, specialization was king. The U-shaped model. Think of the letter U, deep knowledge in one area. This was perfect for the industrial age, where efficiency and rigid departments ruled. You stayed in your lane, digging deeper into your field. Then came the T-shaped model, popularized in the 1990s. The T's vertical bar is deep expertise, but the horizontal bar is broad knowledge across other areas. This allowed for collaboration and innovation. Experts could now speak the language of other departments. More recently, the V-shaped employee emerged. The V-shape is about expertise plus versatility. Its sides angle out, signifying a capacity for growth. V-shaped people don't just have broad knowledge, they can develop new deep skills as needed. They're adaptable learners, morphing their skill set to meet new challenges. U, T, and V aren't just labels, they reflect economic and technological history. U-shape, the siloed industrial era. T-shape, interdisciplinary collaboration. V-shape, agility and continuous learning in the digital age. Companies now seek people who can connect, collaborate, and create in a changing environment. The evolution from U to T to V shows how work has transformed. Understanding these shapes helps us see why companies want more than just traditional specialists. The future is about adaptability and connection. Which shape fits you best? Let's look closer. The U-shaped professional is the classic expert. Their career is a deep dive into a single discipline. Think of a tax attorney who knows every regulation, or a neurosurgeon specializing in one type of brain surgery. Their value lies in unparalleled depth of knowledge. In tech, it's the database administrator who's mastered Oracle systems. In medicine, it's the surgeon who's the go-to for a specific procedure. These professionals form the bedrock of expertise in any organization. Their deep knowledge is essential for solving the hardest problems. The U-shaped path is linear. Start as a junior, learn from masters, become a master. The reward is authority and respect, but the world of the U-shaped can be isolating. They often work in silos, speaking a technical language outsiders struggle to understand. They may not see how their work connects to other teams or the bigger picture. This is the limitation of the U-shaped depth without context. In today's world, that's not always enough. The workplace now demands more than just mastery in one area. The T-shaped professional is the bridge builder. They have deep expertise, the vertical stem of the T, but they also have a broad understanding of related disciplines, the horizontal bar. Imagine a graphic designer who's a master of visual design, but also understands marketing, user experience, and basic coding. They can't build a website from scratch, but they can collaborate with developers and marketers. The true power of T-shaped employees is in teamwork. They can translate between departments, smoothing over friction. Their shared knowledge creates empathy and efficiency. Innovation often happens at the intersection of disciplines, and T-shaped people live at that intersection. They see the whole system, not just their part. They're natural leaders and innovators. IDEO, a pioneer in design thinking, actively seeks T-shaped people for this reason. Breakthrough ideas come from creative collaboration, not isolated expertise. The T-shape is the blueprint for the collaborative employee. They connect ideas, foster innovation, and drive teams forward. In a fast-paced world, T-shaped professionals are invaluable. They're the glue that holds diverse teams together. The future of work is built on bridges, not silos. Are you ready to build yours? The V-shaped professional is built for constant change. Like you and T-shaped individuals, they have a core area of expertise, the point of the V. But their defining trait is the ability to learn and develop new, deep skills quickly. Picture a software developer who masters Python, then dives deep into AWS, and later, machine learning. They're not just jacks of all trades, they're masters of some with the capacity to master more. The V-shape is about versatility and adaptability. Unlike the T-shape's broad, generalist knowledge, the V-shape's arms represent multiple areas of deep expertise. Sometimes called pie-shaped or comb-shaped, these professionals thrive in fast-moving industries. They're problem solvers who see new challenges as opportunities to grow. V-shaped employees are the ultimate future-proof talent. They provide agility in industries where today's skills may be obsolete tomorrow. Companies need people who can learn and adapt, not just fill a single role. The V-shaped professional is the answer to this need. Are you ready to adapt and grow? Let's see these shapes in action at a tech company building a new mobile app. Ursula, the U-shaped expert, designs a brilliant, secure database. But when the front-end team tries to connect, there's friction. Her focus is on database purity, not user interface. Tom, the T-shaped coder, bridges the gap. He understands both back-end and front-end, translating between teams and suggesting tweaks that help everyone. Then, the client wants a new augmented reality feature. No one's an expert. Vera, the V-shaped adapter, steps up. She quickly learns AR, builds prototypes, and leads the new feature's development. Each shape shines at different moments. Ursula solves the hardest technical problem. Tom connects teams and keeps the project moving. Vera adapts to new challenges and leads innovation. The best teams have all three shapes working together. Which role do you play? Each shape brings unique strengths and weaknesses. U-shaped specialists offer unmatched expertise for tough, specific problems, but can be siloed and inflexible. T-shaped collaborators balance depth and breadth, fostering teamwork and innovation, but may lack the deep mastery needed for niche challenges. V-shaped adapters bring agility and growth, learning new skills as needed. But not everyone can learn deeply, quickly, and it takes time to build new expertise. The best organizations need all three U-shaped experts for technical mastery, T-shaped collaborators for teamwork, and V-shaped adapters for future readiness. The real problem? Too many U-shaped specialists, not enough T and V-shaped talent. The future belongs to those who can connect, adapt, and innovate. Which shape do you want to be? The choice is yours. Don't get stuck in a silo. Build bridges and adapt. The workplace is changing. Are you? Companies now seek T-shaped and V-shaped employees for a reason. Speed and agility are essential. Markets change fast, and rigid specialists can't keep up. Collaboration is the new currency of innovation. Breakthroughs come from diverse teams and not from lone geniuses. T-shaped teams communicate better, break down walls, and solve problems faster. Today's challenges like sustainability or cybersecurity require holistic thinking. T and V-shaped professionals see the whole board, not just one piece. Automation threatens narrow, repetitive work. The hardest skills to automate are creativity, critical thinking, and adaptability, the hallmarks of T and V-shaped talent. By hiring these shapes, companies future-proof their workforce. The world rewards those who can evolve and thrive. Are you ready to be that person? So, what does this mean for your career? Start with self-assessment. Are you a U, T, or V? Most begin as U-shaped, building deep expertise. But don't stop there. Be the architect of your own skill set. To become T-shaped, intentionally build your horizontal bar. Learn the basics of adjacent fields, talk to colleagues in other departments, take online courses. The goal isn't mastery in everything, but understanding and empathy. To be V-shaped, cultivate a passion for deep learning. Take on projects that stretch you, volunteer for new challenges, and see every task as a learning opportunity. The future belongs to connectors and adapters. Don't wait for your company to shape you. Take ownership. Build your T, cultivate your V. The most successful professionals will be those who consciously and continuously shape themselves. The world is changing. Shape yourself for tomorrow. Your future is in your hands. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.